Hey guys, how are you? Happy Friday. My name is Ty, Spirit Messenger, creator of the online spiritual academy, Messengers of Spirit, and I'm also the humble host of this Facebook group. I wanted to bring you today's magic tip number 6. I'd love to know what you guys have thought about the other ones so far. You can either binge watch them on YouTube, or if you're inside our Facebook group, you can go to the videos section. I'm really curious who's checking these out and trying them, what you've learned, what you've noticed, what you've experienced. So feel free to share that with me. I love everybody's feedback so much, and I appreciate it. So today's magic tip, I really hope you try this one. It's super awesome for psychics and healers. I've been using it, I would say 7, 8 years now, in seminars and workshops. I used to work the whole psychic fair gamut. I don't do like psychic readings anymore. I'd rather teach other people how to do that. But when I did, you would see a lot of clients or have a lot of people sitting in the chair all day. The other times I use this is when I'm facilitating like a full range of services in one day, or energy medicine for my spirit tribe when I have a lot of people signed up to that. I've got to be able to keep my energy high and go for long periods. And we can't always, I try as I might, to make sure I eat all the right foods, get all the right exercise, and get to bed on time. I always want to make sure that I am a top performer, performing at my best for my clients, for my very special people that show up. So the way that I do that is by invoking a divine power cell. So when I say power cell, that is kind of a description for like a battery, like the cell in a battery. The other reason why I kind of use the word cell is because when I see this, it's an energy mass and it's like undulating. It's moving. And when I invoke this, I ask the divine to help me out. I ask the divine, I say to the divine, I'm going to have a really big day tomorrow, or within a few days' time. And I really want to surpass the expectations of my clients. I really want to meet them and just go past it. I really want to impress them. I want to give them the value that they deserve. And I want to show up just confident and prepared, feeling rested and refreshed, and I want to be able to sustain that all day. So I'm asking you, divine, to help me invoke this divine power cell. And I usually see it, for me, if I'm doing healing work, it could be green. If I'm teaching, it could be blue for a workshop. And it almost looks like an energy ball from the 90s. And I see this in my mind's eye, and I wait till it gets bigger, this mass gets bigger, this mass gets bigger, and then I send it, ask the divine to carry it into the room that I will be providing service in. And so a lot of times back in the day when I would do psychic fairs, I could literally pick up on the energy in this mass, usually somewhere around my table, wherever my table was set. So for today, for example, I asked the divine last night. I have about 4 or 5 videos that I need to get through today. I need to be clear, well spoken. I need to be confident. I don't want to mix up my words, and I'd like for my personality to come across and not feel too rigid or scripted or crusty. So I asked the divine last night to help me out and send a divine power cell into this room that I'm in now. And this is going to be the battery that charges and sustains me all day long. The other thing that the divine power cell is really great at doing is helping you adapt. If you move from one thing to another, if you shift your focus, like say I have a bunch of things that I need to type or write out, and then I want to go into my spoken or intuitive side of things or administrative side of things, the divine power cell is really great for transitioning and still being able to maintain and keep that very high, awesome energy level. So you feel fresh and renewed, as if when each client steps in front of you, you're giving them the same as you did the first, or your best of the day. So I really wanted to invite you to try out this, divine power cell. Invoke the idea of it, invoke the essence of it, ask the divine to help you with it, and then send it to the place mentally. Ask or invoke or send it to the place that you will be working in. And it could be your own home office, or out somewhere where you're providing your great service. And just really relax into allowing the divine to lift you up and carry you energetically all throughout that day. So reach out to me if you have any questions about this. I'm excited to see you put this to good use and give your clients the very best quality that you can. All right, so I appreciate you all so much, and I look forward to talking to you guys later. Bye. If you want to find out what's coming out next on this channel, make sure that you're subscribed. And if you would like some more holy support, please check me out on patreon.com under Ty the Spirit Messenger. And if you would like to join our wonderful safe space on Facebook, we have a beautiful community called Be Your Own Guru. Until next time, bye bye.